What's up, everybody? Let's get into this instantish reaction to the Browns' loss. Welcome to Buckeye Banter, Sports in the OH. Well, to quote Jason Lloyd from The Athletic, talent can be rushed onto a roster, but there is no shortcut for culture, structure, familiarity, I can't speak, familiarity, or stability. They take time. And that's partly why Pittsburgh and Baltimore have thrived for the last 2 decades. It's the type of house the Browns are trying to build, but they keep firing the architects every time they break a window. Thank you, Jason Lloyd, for summing up yesterday's game and also week one. I think my instant-ish reaction is twofold, and that sums up one of them. We are no longer whipping boys in the entire league, but we're a long way from being ready to take the crown in the AFC North. Part of that is I think we just happen to be in one of, if not the toughest divisions in football. We've got two franchises that have, as much as it pains me to say it, have been the examples of what you should do for how to run a football team for a long time. And we are a long way from being there. But as the 4 weeks that got smashed in between it indicate, we're also a long way from being on 31-1 or whatever we were under Hugh Jackson. We're a long way from a winless season. We are greatly improved as a football team. We did go into Heinz Field with a few injuries. I won't make excuses for the team because they still got to play better than they did against both Baltimore and Pittsburgh if they want to get respect at any level. But we're improving as a whole. I do believe that. We've got to get more out of a few positions that we're just not getting it out of. We've got to be more consistent. I don't know what happened against the run this week. We have done really good against the run, and this week all of a sudden we couldn't. Obviously missing Chubb and missing Wyatt Teller, hard to get around that. It's difficult for any team to miss a couple key calls like that and still fire. It seems like Baker maybe was more hurt than we know. Maybe Stefanski should have taken a little different approach to that. Part of me wonders if, as one of my friends put it, if he shouldn't have just shown a little more courage and made the move right away and just put Case in to start the game if Baker wasn't quite up to it, as that offense really just, especially without Chubb, needs the mobility of the quarterback, I think, to be able to roll out of the pocket. But I don't know that there's any one thing that we can pin this one on. We just, as a whole, had a pretty poor effort. Sucks that we do it against the Steelers. But I think that many of us are out there saying, oh, I saw it on every social media. I'm sure you've seen it too. Browns fans are agonizing. What have we done? We suck. We're the worst. Let's not overreact. Yeah, it sucks to lose to Pittsburgh, and it sucks to lose to Baltimore, and it even sucks more when it's as bad as it is on these two games that we just really looked embarrassingly bad. But we're still 4-2. We've got to play each of those teams again. Let's hope we learn from these two games and at least make it respectable in those two other games, and that we continue to find a way to beat these other teams that we should beat. If you guys really thought that the Browns were going to all of a sudden be 12-4 or even 10-6, I don't think I had quite those expectations. Maybe some of you did, but to me, that's a little much for this year. I think we got a legitimate chance of winning 8 games, 9 games, and who knows, maybe 10. But we got to get healthy. We got to be consistent. And we just got to give the organization a chance to follow a plan for a while. Now, admittedly, we need to see that there is a plan and be able to witness it actually happen, which at times feels like we're not getting that. But it's early on. 2020 has been a crazy year for everyone. So let's just give them a chance. Let's see what happens. This is, a quick little instantish reaction. I hope you like it, and if you could give us a like and subscribe and share, it'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll be following up soon with an episode about Tribe and what they're going to be doing, as well as Buckeye preview. So look for those soon.